And thank you. I'm Amanda Thompson-Smith, and I've been with Astral Pool now for around 12 years, working across various areas, but most recently in the projects division. It's a real pleasure to be here at SPATEX, surrounded by so many passionate professionals. I know many of you have got decades of experience in the pool industry, so I'll do my best not to tell you what you already know. Just a quick housekeeping note, if you could keep your questions to the end, because I get really easily distracted and we could be here for days. Okay? Anyway, distractions aside, today I'd like to talk to you about something that's becoming increasingly central to many of our projects, stainless steel. We'll be running through a few key areas, what stainless steel actually is, the different types available, how to maintain and clean it, its benefits and advantages, and finally, a brief comparison between stainless steel and concrete. Now, I'm sure many of you have seen the stunning brochures showcasing sleek stainless steel pools and spas. They're often the starting point of many conversations I have with architects and designers, usually accompanied by mood boards and Pinterest streams. These type of installations are gaining real traction, not just in high-end residential builds, but also in commercial projects too, and it's easy to see why. So, what is stainless steel? Let's start by looking a little deeper into it. Stainless steel was first developed in the early 20th century when it was discovered that by adding a small amount of chromium, around 12%, to ordinary steel gave it a bright, clean appearance and made it highly resistant to dirt and oxidation. So the basic formula looks like this: Fe, iron, plus C, carbon, plus Cr, chromium. What makes stainless steel unique is the way that the chromium behaves. When iron and carbon are combined with chromium, the chromium reacts with oxygen in the environment. But instead of rusting, it forms a thin, invisible oxide layer on the surface. The layer acts as a protective shield, preventing further corrosion and giving stainless steel its durability and resistance to staining. And that's the key difference between stainless steel and other types of metal. It's not just about its strength, it's also about self-protection. So the different types of stainless steel. The different types of stainless steel are determined by factors like temperature and the amount of carbon added during the production process. These variations directly affect the material's corrosion resistance, which is critical in our industry. As you can see from the table, stainless steel is generally classified into 4 basic groups: martensitic, ferritic, austenitic, and duplex. In the swimming pool and spa industry, we primarily use austenitic. It is well known for its excellent corrosion and resistance and weldability, ideal for environments constantly exposed to water. The most commonly used grades are AISI 304, 304L, 316, and 316L. These grades are defined by the American Iron and Steel Institute, AISI, and choosing the right one depends on the specific demand of your project, whether it's a luxury spa, a commercial pool, or a high-end residential development. So within the austenitic range, there are several types of stainless steel that we commonly use in the pool industry, and you're probably familiar with most of them. AISI 304, it's used for many of our standard stainless steel products. Pool ladders, poolside showers are mainly made from 304, due to its grade, its good corrosion resistance and affordability. 316 This grade is used in most pool equipment, including ladders, handrails, and fittings. It offers enhanced corrosion resistance thanks to the addition of molybdenum, which helps it withstand harsher environments. Now, 316L, this is the go-to choice for stainless steel pools, spas, plunge pools, skimmers, drains, and shell equipment like return and inlets. The L stands for low carbon, which makes it slightly more weldable and less prone to corrosion in welded areas, which is ideal for complex installations. So what's the difference between 304 and 316? They share many qualities, but the main difference lies in the fact that the 316 contains molybdenum, which gives it superior corrosion resistance, especially important in harsh environments, especially salt water and aggressive chemicals. And the difference between the 316 and the L just stands for a lower carbon, which improves the weldability and reduces the risk of corrosion on weld joints, making it a preferred choice for stainless steel pool shells and components. So, here's something that you might not know. The word stainless steel is actually a bit misleading. While it is highly resistant to corrosion, it's not completely immune. Grease can leave marks. Minerals like calcium carbonate can build up, and chemicals like hydrochloric acid can cause damage over time. We've seen this firsthand in some very high-end establishments where staining and markings have occurred due to things like false tan, creams and oils used in spa treatment. These substances can cling to the surface and cause discoloration, especially if not cleaned promptly. So it's important to remember that stainless steel is corrosion resistant. It's not corrosion proof. Once it oxidizes, it can corrode, but it's at a much slower rate than any other metal. This is why proper maintenance and cleaning are absolutely essential, especially in environments where the steel is exposed to body products, salt water, and aggressive cleaning agents. Now, corrosion in stainless steel depends on several factors. And the good news is, most manufacturers have complete control over these through strict processes. So let's break it down into key phases. The first phase is the raw materials. Now, supplier control. Raw materials suppliers are carefully audited to ensure consistency and quality. They then have to perform a spectrometry test. This test measures wavelengths of light across an electromagnetic spectrum to verify the chemical compound of the steel, ensuring it meets the required standards. Then we have certification and traceability. Every product is stamped with a manufacturing date and coded for full traceability, down to the time and the location of production. Then in production control, an eddy current test is performed. This is a non-destructive method using electromagnetic currents again to detect flaws, cracks, corrosion, and irregularities in the material, ensuring structural integrity before the product even leaves the factory. Then we move on to the second phase, which is the manufacturing phase. Now, during manufacturing, strict controls are in place to maintain consistency in welding, forming, and finishing, all of which impact on the long-term corrosion resistance of the final product. These processes are essential, especially in our industry, where stainless steel is exposed constantly to water, chemicals, and environmental stress. Quality control at every stage helps ensure the material performs as expected and lasts. So now I'm just going to show you a brief video of a one-piece stainless steel pool being manufactured in our factory. Don't want to watch it again, do you? Okay, moving on to the installation phase. Leave it to the experts. One important aspect that's often overlooked is the installation phase, and it plays a huge role in the long-term performance of a stainless steel system. To ensure everything is done correctly, it's always best to work with a manufacturer who includes installation as part of their package. This not only guarantees quality, but also provides you with peace of mind. A professional stainless steel installation package should include method statements outlining the installation process, warranty certifications for long-term assurance, and TIG welding testing to verify weld integrities and corrosion resistance. This means that you, as a pool company, can confidently offer a stainless steel solution, even if you've never installed one before. You're leaving it to the experts, and that's exactly how it should be when working with such a specialized material. It's all about collaboration, letting each party bring their expertise to the table to deliver flawless results. So that's just part of a TIG welding test. Now, as I was saying, factors that influence the corrosion resistance, phase 1, 2, and 3, they're all controllable, but one thing that is completely out of our control and out of our scope is maintenance and cleaning. So the next slide I'd like to show you is a spa that was installed, and it's just a spa, it's spa, pools and what have you. It was installed in 2011. So it's 15 years old now. Every evening it is closed between 8 and 9 o'clock, and it is cleaned. Now I'm just going to show you. It looks as good today as it was when it was actually installed. And if any of you get the chance, if you're ever in Andorra, that is in Caldea. We've also added lots more stainless steel pools to that. And we've added outside stainless steel pools with acrylic panels as well to it. So, one of the most effective ways to control corrosion and staining in stainless steel is through proper water chemistry. So here's a quick reference to ideal water parameters. So you need pH to be between 7.2 and 7.6, alkalinity between 100 and 170 parts per million, and free chlorine 0.5 to 2 parts per million. Keeping water within these ranges helps protect the stainless steel surfaces from chemical stress and material buildup. Your stainless steel supplier should be able to provide you with a maintenance and cleaning plan, and also a troubleshooting guide for cleaning products that show signs of rust and marking. But the best defense is regular cleaning, combined with tight control of your water chemistry. Prevention really is better than cure, and with the right care, as you've seen from the last video, and that was a recent video, not when it was built in 2011, stainless steel can maintain its sleek and polished look for years. So, moving on to the benefits and advantages. One of the most often overlooked advantages of stainless steel pool is environmental sustainability. Stainless steel is 100% recyclable, making it an eco-friendly choice for pool construction. At the end of its life cycle, a stainless steel pool can be fully dismantled and recycled without any loss in environmental impact, significantly reducing its environmental impact. But the benefits go beyond that. Stainless steel pools also contribute to a healthy swimming environment. Unlike concrete, which can become porous over time and can harbour algae and bacteria, stainless steel has a smooth, non-porous surface that resists microbial growth. This means that fewer chemicals are needed to maintain water quality, reducing both operating costs and chemical exposure for swimmers. So stainless steel isn't just a sleek and modern choice, it's also a responsible one, both for the environment and for the people using the pool. Okay, so just a quick run through. the stainless steel and concrete. It's durable. Stainless steel is resistant to corrosion and cracking, whereas concrete can be prone to cracking and wear. Maintenance, lower maintenance in stainless steel, whereas higher maintenance can be required in concrete because it can constantly need resurfacing. Stainless steel is very lightweight. Concrete is heavy and can require structural support. It's a lot faster installation with stainless steel, with one-piece pools can already be made in the factory and delivered straight to site, whereas concrete requires curing. Stainless steel is eco-friendly, it's 100% recyclable, whereas concrete is less sustainable. So, it's faster installation, it's a lot more durable, lower maintenance, it's sleek, contemporary, with lots of options as well to include glass, acrylics, and it can be made in a thicker stainless steel so we can actually tile it. It's flexible. We can do bespoke pools, hydrotherapy, swim spas. It's ideal for lightweight structures, so we can put it on the top of a roof, we can actually put it on a cruise ship, on unstable grounds. We've even built one in a third floor basement. It's waterproof by design, a stainless steel pool, so there's no need to actually tile over it or put a liner or anything like that. And it's hygienic as well. So when planning a swimming pool, one of the most important decisions you'll face is the choice of construction materials. Hopefully today you've gained a deeper understanding of stainless steel, what it is, the types that we use in the industry, how to maintain it, and the benefits it offers and the durability. So if you have any questions or would like any further information, please don't hesitate to reach out, and thank you for your time.
Excellent. We're running a little bit behind